Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's another fine day for doing different things with music and stuff today. Today I wanted to kind of do a bit of an instructional video of some of the equipment that I use and give you an idea of how to use them and how to function with them. I might even carry my camera around so I can show you the setup I've got for my equipment, and because in that way you guys, if you ever want to try this sometime at home, and like the guys who I'm communicating with as far as with the worship and that are on my channel, or at least on my page from Facebook, then they can just really get an idea of how they can do their own worship if they want to be heard with their voice. If it's too complicated, then it's just, I guess, it's probably your choice or whatever you want to make it, okay? So, what the first thing I wanted to present was how you can do drum machines. Now, there's certain steps to when you're playing a certain rhythm. You have to go by what the chart might indicate, or what the idea of the song might sound like. Now, sometimes you might have to go back to YouTube and present a song that might have the rhythm from there. So, for example, let's just look up a song here that I've got in my book. I got this all ready to go. Just go this other way so it doesn't get annoying here. I got looking for a page or an indication of what chord charts you might find for tempo, but I guess right now I don't really have much to show. Like here's an example of Trading My Sorrows. That in a sense is a good song, which is fairly up tempo. So if I wanted to find a really good rhythm, let's see if I can find something on my tablet, because I was going to use my iPhone today, but I had to charge up the batteries. So just give me a second here while I find some good rhythm here for you. It's usually best to go to YouTube when you want to look for drum machines. Alright. Okay, so I got some different selections here of drum beats, and I'll choose something, say, on an easy level. Like here's, we'll try 90 beats per minute, see what that sounds like.
As proud Nova Scotians, we are incredibly saddened by the tragedy that took place in our community.
Sometimes you get some ads in there. Okay. Now you hear that? I'm trading my sorrows. I'm trading my shame. I'm laying them down. The joy of the Lord. So you keep that repetition going when it has the drum machine with your guitar or any instrument that you're playing with, because what's good about the drum machine is that you can set it anywhere you want. But the thing is, it's better to start at the beginning because it does the intros for the drums to start off. So I'll give you a quick example of my acoustic right now, because that way you can get an idea how it really sounds. So hang on. my sorrows, I'm trading my shame, I'm laying them down, joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness, I'm trading my pain, I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Singing, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. Anyway, so that gives you an idea how you can sort of do that with a drum machine on your, say, a tablet or an iPhone. Now, the other way you can do it is you go to your drum machine. The best kind that I've got right now is an Alesis, and it's an Alesis SR16, because what's good about these drum machines is you can utilize different types of drum rhythms and set your pattern or set the factory setting on the pattern, and you'll find the right kind of rhythm that you're looking for. So if I was to say to go to, oh boy, let's see here, 15. Now that might be too slow because it's not the right rhythm. So, let's see here. I think what Dixie was 3/4. That's country rock, but anyway. Now you notice I'm setting the tempo because you can set the tempo on these drum machines as well, which is really a good feature. So anyway, I'll go back to the setting, go to fill, because that's usually when you do a fill to start off your rhythm of a song, then it really gradually gets you to build in that effect to really start right away on the song. So here we go. I'm trading my sorrows, I'm trading my shame, I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness, I'm trading my pain, I'm laying them down for the joy of the Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. I'm trading my sorrows. So anyway, yeah. So that generally gives you that expectation of how you can change the fills and do all the different effects with the rhythm. The only setback with that is you have to go back and forth with your hands. If you're playing an acoustic guitar, you have to go back with your hands to set that up. So if you had somebody who's very familiar with drums and knows how to do a set of rhythm, they can either just press the fill for you, or they have their own drum kit like they do naturally, and they can just set it up any way they can with having that kind of rhythm. So that just generally gives you an idea of what you can do with drum machines. There's probably other things you can do with stuff, like just to make it sound more interesting. How I've got my pedals here, and or just one of them. It's a Stomp Lab, and it could go into distortion, but distortion doesn't sound as good with acoustic, I find. It's not the greatest. So let's just give you an example of what the type of effects I can use. So hang on. Now, warbly is not too bad, but it's maybe a better sense that you could do a slower, not slower, you got more of a ballad type song for that kind of rhythm, or effect rather. But let's go back to a different effect. Now this is the kind of effect that probably normally you would use at CR, because it has a much more developed sound and it's much more interesting because it's a chorus. So let's go back to the rhythm again, and let's see how it sounds when I play it with the rhythm. I'm trading my sorrows, I'm trading my shame, I'm laying them down for joy of the Lord. I'm trading my sickness, I'm trading my pain, I'm laying them down for joy of the Lord. Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, amen. Sing, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord.